Do you believe in miracles in the heart of a disaster? What happens when a beautiful, courageous girl faces the wrath of a volcano god? Have you ever heard of a tulip that could soothe the anger of a volcano? This story begins with such a flower. Here, at the foot of the mighty Mount Vesuvius, the magnificent city of Pompeii thrived. The people lived prosperous and harmonious lives, but few knew that an ancient curse still haunted them. Isabella, a beautiful girl, carried a secret within her. She could speak to Vesuvius, feel the mountain's breath, and a vibrant red tulip was the only bridge between her and the fire god. Isabella and Marco, two kindred spirits, were deeply in love. They often sat together on a high hill, watching Vesuvius sleep peacefully in the twilight. Their love was as pure as the morning sun, but Valerius, an ambitious man, grew jealous and sought to possess Isabella. He believed her power would bring him ultimate authority. One day, Valerius confronted Isabella. "Isabella, I know your secret. Marry me, and I will protect you." Isabella gave a faint smile. "Valerius, love is not a commodity to be traded." Enraged, Valerius spread rumors that Isabella was a witch, claiming she was responsible for the recent minor earthquakes. The fearful people of Pompeii began to shun her. Marco, though he trusted Isabella, could not persuade the others. Isabella was heartbroken but not discouraged. She realized Vesuvius was growing angrier than ever, and only she could calm the mountain. "Vesuvius, please be calm. I will find a way to soothe your anger." Suddenly, Vesuvius awoke. A terrifying roar tore through the sky, and colossal columns of ash erupted, blotting out the sun. The city of Pompeii descended into chaos and despair. Valerius, revealing his cowardly nature, only sought to escape. Isabella, instead of fleeing, headed towards the burning volcano. She courageously faced the wrath of the mountain god. Marco, in desperation, tried to hold her back. "Isabella, don't go. You'll die." Isabella smiled, her eyes brighter than ever. "Our love is strong enough to create a miracle, Marco. Trust me." Standing before the roaring mouth of the volcano, Isabella held up the vibrant red tulip. The flower shimmered like a torch, emitting a warm light. She closed her eyes, whispering ancient prayers that only she and the mountain understood. Petals flew up, blending into the smoke and ash. As if by a miracle, the flowing lava slowed, and the ash began to dissipate. Vesuvius was still angry, but it had been appeased. When all was calm, Isabella returned, covered in ash but with a radiant gaze. Valerius, who had fled and later returned, was scorned by everyone. Marco ran to embrace her tightly. The people of Pompeii, who once mistrusted her, now knelt, calling her the Fire Queen, the one who had saved their city. Despite some who opposed honoring a witch, they had to accept the undeniable truth. Pompeii was rebuilt from the ashes, more beautiful and resilient than ever. Isabella and Marco married, living a happy life. She always kept a red tulip, reminding everyone of the power of love, courage, and hope. Vesuvius became peaceful, and the people of Pompeii understood that the mountain was not an enemy, but a god to be revered. This story is not just a romantic tale but also a lesson in courage and faith. True strength does not come from power, but from love, perseverance, and the will to protect what we cherish. Even in the worst of disasters, hope and kindness can work miracles. Did you find this story inspiring? Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next meaningful fairy tales and legends.